Okay, so we're live. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Minnesota Bobcats taking on Minnesota Hoop Troop for Game 3 of the tournament. Lost a heartbreaker in Game 2, which was the first game this morning. We are all set to start. So Hoop Troop gets the first possession. Quinn guarding. Quinn switches onto the ball. Playing a little zone. Hoop Troop looks like they're moving the ball around well, quickly and decisively. Looking for the opening. We got to be careful putting two on the ball. We're leaving open threes like that. Fortunately, she misses. Quinn secures the rebound, hands the ball off to Logan. Logan cuts into the paint, pivots, puts up the two, no good. Quinn secures the rebound, rips it out, kicks it back out. Logan pump fakes, drives, goes up for two and gets the bucket. Good take by Logan to start the game. Bobcats up 2-0 on their first possession. Nearly taken away by Juliet. Good rotation. Bobcats put two on the ball again. Quinn reaches in, nope. They're able to get it out. She has another open look, doesn't want it. They feed it down low. Logan contests it, and she hits it. So 2-2 to start the game. Both teams looking solid. Good ball movement. They get it back to Paige, who will get across midcourt. Quinn thinks about it, passes it back off. Juliet gets into the paint, kicks it out to Paige. Now Logan with the ball. Logan back over to Quinn. Quinn thinks about it, crosses over, feeds it down low. Nice feed to Callie. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Hoop Troop. Hoop Troop stays in bounds. They feed it down low. Callie defending the paint. Three is short. That should go out of bounds. She saves it. Callie secures the loose ball. And she runs into trouble. She's getting raked left and right. They're going to call a jump ball. I think that probably should have just been a straight up foul, but get it in. Oops, Logan tries to secure it. She does. Ooh, has it knocked away from behind though. And Hoop Troop coming back the other way. Quinn applying pressure. Shot up and no good. Rebounded by Callie. Callie trying to pivot out of it. Gets it over to Logan. Logan gets it back to Juliet. Juliet's got one defender on her. Hoop Troop applying a lot of pressure here in the full court. Logan pulls up for three. Just left. It's all right, good look. That's gonna go out of bounds. It'll be a turnover on Hoop Troop. And Bobcats will get it back. 11:13 on the clock. Logan controlling it around the perimeter. Hands it off to Juliet. Juliet finds Quinn down low. Quinn puts up the bucket. Good find by Juliet. And Quinn knocks it away. Knocks it away and bounces off the head of Hoop Troop player, and it'll be Bobcat possession. Good awareness there by Quinn. Caught him sleeping a little bit on the inbound. Juliet inbounds, finds Logan, and Logan gets a bucket. Great play on the inbound. Bobcats now up 6-2. Hoop Troop, Juliet gets a hand on the pass. Hoop Troop gets it back though. And they're applying pressure. They got her trapped in the corner. She finds an outlet, and Hoop Troop gets back. Gets 2 points back. Logan looking for somewhere to go, gets it over to Juliet. Juliet over to Quinn. Quinn finds, off the leg of the defender there. Bobcats get it up. Paige tries to feed it down low on the 2-on-1, and it's kicked out of bounds by White, so Carly checks in for Callie. They get it in to Carly. Carly goes up for two. No good. Gets her own rebound. Nope. Ripped away. Good defense by Carly. Knocked away. It'll be last touched by White. So Bobcats will get it back. Great defense by Carly, protecting the rim. Oh, Carly tries to get it back to her. She gets a hand on it though. And she comes up. Carly jumps up and deflects the ball, but they're gonna call a foul on the shot. She hits the first one. So it's a 1-point game. Second one, no good. Loose ball picked up by Kaysen. Kaysen's gonna use her speed to get around the defender, gets it across midcourt, keeps pivoting back and forth. Reverse spinning, gets it over to Quinn. Quinn drives, finds Issa on the baseline. Issa for two. So the lead is now 3. Quinn gets a hand on it, not enough though. Hoop Troop gets across. Now Quinn gets a hand on that one. Hoop Troop gets it back. 10-second violation. Good defense there by the Bobcats. So Bobcats will get it back. Ellie checks in for the Bobcats. Kaysen spins. Hands the ball off to Emily. Emily over to Ellie. Ellie gets into the paint. Tries to get it down low to Carly. It's knocked out of bounds. They're gonna say last touch by Black. So Hoop Troop will get it back. Ellie defending the backcourt. And taken away by Carly. Carly gets a hand on it and somehow is able to stay in bounds and comes away with the steal. So Emily now gets into the paint. She pivots back, finds Carly. Carly pump fakes on the 3. They're gonna call a foul on White when Carly drove into the paint. So no non-shooting foul. We get into Issa. Issa over to Kaysen. Kaysen drives. Has the ball kicked away. Ellie dives for the loose ball. It's going to end up with a jump ball. And it'll be White possession. Knocked loose by Kaysen. Stays with White. Hoop Troop working the ball around the perimeter. Nearly taken away. It is knocked loose by Ellie. Emily picks up the loose ball, gets it back to Ellie. Oops. And they got her trapped here. They're able to get out. Timeout, White. Good pressure by the Bobcats. And Bobcats with a 3-point lead at the first timeout. Ellie defending. Hoop Troop able to get it across. Bobcats putting 2 on the ball. They feed it down low and there's nobody under the rim, so Hoop Troop they're going to call a travel. Hoop Troop applying quite a bit of pressure in the backcourt. Hoop Troop looking to get it in. They do. Emily closes out on the 3. That shot's no good. Rebounded. Oh, loose ball still. White gets it back. Now Kaysen guarding the ball. Hoop Troop moving the ball around, looking for an open shot. Bobcats rotating well, keeping them out of the paint. She drives into the paint, pulls up for 2, knocks it down. So Hoop Troop now up by 1. Kaysen gets it across midcourt. Finds Ellie on the other side. Ellie goes up for 2. Bobcats respond immediately and take back the lead. Good ball movement by Kaysen and Ellie. I think that was Kaysen and Ellie. Juliet and Callie check back in for the Bobcats. 3-point attempt is good. So Hoop Troop responds and takes a 2-point lead. They get it in quickly to Carly. Carly tries to feed it up to Emily. Little long on the pass, and Hoop Troop recovers it, coming back the other way. They trap her. Emily grabs the loose ball and tries to kick it out. Gets it over to Juliet. Juliet tries to get the baseline, gets trapped. Tries to find an outlet, finally does get it to Emily. Emily's shot is blocked. Gets it out to Callie. Callie out to Carly. Carly's gonna look for some space. Ellie pulls up and shoots. No good, last touched by Black. So Hoop Troop will get it back. Quinn and Paige check back in. Bobcats down 2 with 5:41 on the clock. I think they ran a few seconds off there, but Quinn defending the ball. Hoop Troop is able to, they don't get it across. Quinn gets the steal, tries to find the pass, but doesn't get it through the defender. So Hoop Troop lucky to get it back. Quinn's chasing the ball now. Callie on the ball. Quinn reaches in, nearly gets a hand on it. Good rebound by Logan. Logan hands it back off to Quinn. Quinn over to Juliet. Juliet drives into the paint. Hoop Troop takes it away. Quinn's gonna rush back. Paige is knocking it loose from behind. Shot no good, but Hoop Troop is there for the rebound. Another rebound. Now that's taken away, nearly taken away. That shot's no good. Quinn secures the rebound. Dribble, Quinn. Kick it out to Logan. Logan tries to find Juliet cutting. Juliet finds Callie down low. Callie's getting trapped by a bunch of people. They're going to call a foul on that. There we go. They get it in down low to Logan. Logan puts up the 2 and gets it to go in. We're back to 12 apiece here, all tied up. Not our whistle, he says. They're working it down low. They find a look. She drives, no good. Rebounded by Logan. Logan spins out of trouble. Gets up the court quickly, and she's got 2 on her. Picks it back up. It's getting knocked away from behind. Somehow, Hoop Troop comes away with it. Juliet's back on defense. Good defense. Good defense again by Logan. And 3, no good. Hoop Troop getting the putbacks. Watch the back door, Quinn. There you go. Hoop Troop looking for some easy buckets. That's a travel. Yep. So Bobcats doing a good job rotating on defense, and eventually Hoop Troop travels and gives it back. So now Bobcats get it back in, gets it over to Juliet. Juliet has to pick up her dribble, finds Logan cutting through the middle. Logan finds Paige. Paige for a deep 2, knocks it down. Paige hits a shot and gives the Bobcats a 2-point lead. Now Quinn on the ball. And back door's open, and Hoop Troop responds with 2 more, so we're tied up again. Get into Logan. Logan tries to find Quinn and does. Pick it up, Quinn. Quinn able to find Logan. Now it's a 2-on-1. Over to Callie. Callie's shot no good. Logan's fouled on the putback. I don't know if they'll call that a shooting foul or not, but it is a shooting foul, so Logan will go to the line. The chance to retake the lead. She hits the first one. Bobcats sub in 4. Emily, Issa, Kaysen, and Ellie sub in. Second shot, no good, rebounded by White. Taken away by Kaysen. Kaysen's just gonna go around the defenders here. Hands it off to Emily. Good hesitation dribble by Emily, back over to Kaysen. Kaysen has an open look for 3, pulls up. A little short off the front of the rim. Rebounded by White. Kaysen was 3 for 3 from deep last game. And that shot's no good, rebounded by Logan. Another shot by Kaysen. That one's good. Told Kaysen before the game, if you're ever open from deep, pull the trigger. She has proven over and over that she can hit those. Hoop Troop responds with a 2, so it's now a 2-point game. They get it into Logan. Back to Kaysen. Kaysen's going to use her speed to try to get across. Cuts to the middle. Finds Emily. Emily over to Logan. Back to Kaysen. Kaysen spins into the paint. Drives, puts up a floater. Off the side of the rim, rebounded by Emily. Emily goes with a reverse, and Emily gets fouled. So she'll go to the line for 2. Great move on the reverse layup. Harley getting ready to check back in for the Bobcats. Minute 15 to go in the half. Harley will check in for Logan. That one's good. So the lead is 3. Nearly taken away by Kaysen. Hoop Troop recovers. They move it back out. Cross-court pass. And they finally do find someone down low. They get it into Ellie. Ellie's got one behind her, picks it up, hands it over. They're going to call it travel. Shot, no good. Taken away by Kaysen. She's got 17 seconds on the clock, trying to get around the defender. 10 seconds. She gets into the paint, feeds it down low. Oh, Ellie can't quite hang on to it. Good idea though. 8 seconds. She pulls up for three. No good. So that'll do it for the first half. Felt like a pretty quick half there. Not a lot of whistles, not a lot of timeouts, but a lot of back and forth in the first half. A lot of lead changes. In the end of the first half, though, Bobcats with a 1-point lead over Minnesota Hoop Troop. All right, coming back from halftime. Not sure what the problem is here. I don't know what's going on. Coach is excited about something, but I don't know what's going on. All right, so I don't know, whatever's going on here, but it'll be Bobcats ball to start. They get it into Quinn. Quinn kicks it over to Carly. Now Carly behind the back, tries to get into the paint, feeds it over to Callie. Callie's bucket won't count though. It'll be a foul on the floor. Great play though by Carly and Callie. Trying to get it in, they find Carly cutting to the rim. She gets pushed from behind, and Carly will go to the line. Carly hits the first one. .46 on the clock. Second one, no good. Rebounded by White. Cross-court pass, and she has an open look for three. No good. Rebounded by, it'll be black ball. So Bobcats will get it back after it goes out of bounds, and they quickly get it into Carly. Carly tries to get it back to Juliet. Juliet looking for somewhere to go, gets it over to Carly. Carly gets it over to Quinn. Now Quinn will control it up top. Quinn drives into the paint, puts up the floater. No good. Tries to save it and does, but it goes into the hands of White. That shot's no good, rebounded by Carly. Carly nearly has it knocked loose. Slows it down and hands it off to Juliet. Juliet finds Paige. Paige has room, puts up the two, gets the bucket. All right, the lead is now 4 with 12 and a half to go. Quinn gets a hand on the pass. She's going to the rim. Cuts around the other way. No good. Can't finish. Good idea, though, going opposite side. Can't get it to fall. Callie steps up and gets a hand on the shot. Callie with the block. Carly. Paige isn't looking. That shot's going to be long. Rebounded by Callie. Callie tries to hand it off to Quinn. Does. Quinn's going to slow it down. Deep three from Juliet. Oh, she hits it. Juliet playing with a lot of confidence right now, and it's paying off. Bobcats now with a 7-point lead. That pass nearly taken away. They're going to call a reach in. Callie with another block on the shot. Carly picks it up. Carly thinks about finding Quinn down low, doesn't like the look of it, so Paige gets shoved from behind, and that's going to be a foul on White. Good take by Paige to dribble inside the three-point line and draw a foul. Timeout. All right, coming out of the timeout, it'll be Bobcat ball. They get it into Quinn. Hands it up to Juliet, over to Paige. Paige pulls up for three, just off the back of the rim. She fights for it, gets her own rebound, gets it out to Quinn, or no, excuse me, Juliet. Oh, that's in and out. Another rebound by Paige, and they are gonna call a foul. Great hustle, great effort by Paige on that possession. She gets a couple of rebounds there, draws the foul. Looking to get it in, nobody there. They find Carly. Carly puts up a shot, no foul. Bobcats come back with it, or excuse me, Hoop Troop comes back with it. She nearly loses it and does. And now Juliet has Quinn, doesn't see her until late. Able to get it to her eventually. Quinn pulls up for two. Shot no good. And Hoop Troop gets the and one. So it's now a 5-point game with a chance to cut it to 4. Kaysen and Issa check in for Callie and Juliet. She hits it. So the lead is now cut to 4. We get it into Issa. Issa finds Kaysen. Kaysen getting trapped. Gets it back to Carly. Carly gets it over to Quinn. They get it over. Quinn dribbles, finds Kaysen alone. Kaysen pulls up for 3 and gets fouled on the 3. I was gonna say, after she released that, I'm like, I think she was fouled on that. So Kaysen will have 3 free throws here. 10:17 on the clock. She knocks down the first one. These free throws could be very important as we close out the game here in the next 10 minutes. Second one just off the back of the rim. Logan, Emily, and Ellie check in for the Bobcats. She hits that one. So 2 out of 3 for Kaysen. The lead is back to 6. Logan back to defend. They get it down low. Issa now defending. And shots no good. Good defense. Good rebounded by Kaysen. Kaysen nearly getting pushed out of bounds. Able to find Emily. And that'll stay with Black. Emily tries to get into the paint, kicks it out to Kaysen. Kaysen pulls up for 3, knocks it down. Oh, that's a 2, they said. Her foot was on the line. Kaysen has just been money from deep today. So now Bobcats up by 8. She drives, falls on her knees. Good block by Issa. Kaysen brings it across midcourt. Kaysen hands the ball off to Logan. Logan tries to get to the baseline, isn't quite there. Now Logan with a deep 2, Nick nails it. The lead is now 10 with 9:07 to go. Logan knocks down a deep 2. Emily nearly gets a hand on it. Hoop Troop able to find a shot there. Leads back to 8. Logan spins out of trouble. Finds Emily. Emily over to Ellie. Ellie gets it down low to Issa. Issa puts up the shot and gets the bucket. Back to a 10-point lead. They're going to call a reach-in foul. They get it in. She has an open look for 3. No good. Rebounded by Issa. She's getting the balls being ripped at. They're going to call a jump ball. She had, I mean, at most, the girl had 1 finger on the ball from behind her back. I don't understand that being a jump ball, but White will have the possession back. They find her all alone down low, and she gets the bucket. So back to 8. Issa finds Kaysen. Oh, Kaysen is trapped as soon as she catches it. Hoop Troops is moving it around the perimeter while Bobcats are just shifting back and forth. And they are going to find an open look for 3. She takes it. No good. Rebounded by Kaysen. Kaysen gets it over to Issa. Issa finds Emily. Emily's got a little space. Gets it back to Kaysen. Kaysen with a nice feed down low. Ellie's shot is blocked though, but it gets it back and kicks the ball out to Kaysen. Kaysen gets to the baseline, pull back jumper. Little long, last touch, White able to grab the rebound. They find an open look, no good, rebounded by Issa. Logan hands it off to Kaysen, who will try to get it across midcourt. Oh, she picks up her dribble, able to find Emily on the other side. Emily pivots, gets it back over to Kaysen. Kaysen gets it over to Logan. Logan splits the defender, goes up for two, and gets fouled on the take. So she will go to the line. I gotta fix the clock, I forgot to start it. 6:36 to go. First one, no good. Bobcats check in Juliet, Quinn, and Callie. Second shot coming for Logan. Lane violation, apparently. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebounded by Juliet. Juliet dribbles across midcourt, hands it off to Logan. Logan over to Quinn. Back to Logan. Logan has an open look for a deep two. Little long, rebounded by White. Quinn nearly gets a hand on it and does. Tries to get to the rim, tries to go for the reverse layup, no good. No foul on Juliet's shot, and somehow White comes away with it. Now that's nearly taken away. It is taken away by Emily. Emily tries to get to the rim, stops. They're gonna call it travel. Timeout White. Eight-point lead, 5:49 on the clock. Bobcats feed it down low. We're going to call a foul on the Bobcats. Non-shooting foul. They're able to get it in. Shot, no good, rebounded by Carly. Carly uses her speed to get it over to Callie. Callie goes up for two, gets her own rebound, wants it back, goes up again, still no foul calls. And White eventually comes away with it. Ooh, nearly a travel there. May have gotten away with one. And they're gonna call a foul on the on the reach. Juliet was going for the steal, nearly had it. Ball's loose. Quinn trying to fight for it. Gets pushed out of the way. And they're looking for the open look from three. They keep moving it around. They eventually are going to get it. No good. Travel. So Bobcats will get it back. 4:32 on the game clock. They get it into Carly. Carly finds Quinn. Quinn's going to slow it back down. Comes back to the middle. Quinn, grab the ball. Quinn's not sure what that play was, I think. Carly pulls up for three. Rebounded by White. Two, no good, rebounded by Carly. Carly gets it over to Juliet. Quinn tries to get to Carly, can't hang on to it. Quinn's got an open look, doesn't want it, pump fakes, kicks it out. Juliet pump fakes, or excuse me, Paige pump fakes, gets it over to Carly. Carly drives, goes up for two, gets the lay-in. Strong drive by Carly, able to finish. The lead is back to 10 with 3:18 on the clock. And Bobcats will pick up another foul here with non-shooting foul. Shot no good, and she'll get fouled on the putback. So Hoop Troop will go to the line. Issa checks in for Callie. That one's no good. Rebounded by White, though. And Hoop Troop able to get another bucket by finding the open look. Paige gets it over to Juliet. Juliet has the ball stripped. White's coming back the other way. That shot's no good, but she's there all alone for the putback. That's also no good. Bobcats got lucky on that one. Quinn contests and causes her to travel. She jumped up and good job contesting the shot by Quinn to cause the turnover. Timeout White. .242 to go in the game. .35-27 the score. Bobcats have done a good job hustling on defense, doing just enough on offense. Probably a little fortunate that this Hoop Troop team hasn't capitalized on some of their open looks from three-point range. That's kind of the trade-off. Our defense is, the goal of our defense has always been to create turnovers and get the ball carrier flustered, get the dribbler flustered so they make bad passes. However, if a team is good at getting around that, they're usually going to find somebody else that's open. We've just been fortunate here that we've been able to get those defensive rebounds for the most part. So Hoop Troop not applying any pressure. Quinn will dribble it up. Another timeout. All right. All right, Bobcats with a 7-point lead. Or excuse me, 8-point lead. Ooh, they try to get into the east of that pass is a little high. Bobcats coming the other way. Quinn reaches in, knocks it loose, but Hoop Troop able to recover. Harley gets across half court. Finds Isa on the back door. Ooh, can't quite hang on. Might have been tipped a little bit. Good idea though. Knocked loose by, I think it was Carly that got a hand on it. Now Hoop Troop gets it back. Oh, Quinn strips it. They're going to call a reach-in foul. That may have been on the shot. They're going to call a shooting foul. So she'll go to the line, shooting 3. She hits the first one, so this is a live ball. So it was not a shooting foul. I don't think it was a bonus foul or bonus free throws. She hits them both. All right, so 6-point lead. Kaysen finds Logan. Logan, good job recovering. Logan tries to get it over to Quinn, but defense gets a hand on it. Coach telling the team to slow down here. Quinn knocks it loose. Ooh. Gets hit in the head. Good hustle, Quinn. Quinn fighting through pain as she got hit in the head. She's wrestles for the jump ball. And Ellie's gonna check in for Quinn. 1:18 to go in the game. Carly's gonna slow it down here. Up by 6, we just don't want to turn the ball over. They find Logan. Logan finds Ellie. Ellie has it. Her shot deflected out of bounds. It'll be stay with the Bobcats. .107 on the game clock. Ellie will inbound. Looking for someone. Finds Logan underneath the rim. Logan's shot's blocked and White comes away with it. And she gets all the way down. Kicks it out. They're going to look for a 3 here because they know they don't have a lot of possessions. Nope, she gets a baseline shot, no good. Loose ball rebounded by Carly. Carly dribbles out of it, and Carly draws a foul. So Carly will go to the line in the bonus. Carly knocks down the first one. Huge free throw. That makes it a 7-point lead, which basically puts it out of reach, barring some craziness. And second one rattles in and out. Logan fights for the loose ball. It'll stay with Black. Good hustle by Logan. Last touch by White. 46 seconds left. They get it in. Logan gets it out to Kaysen. Kaysen pump fakes, drives into the paint, kicks it back out. Now Carly pump fakes, gets tripped, and Carly will go to the line again as she pump fakes and completely beat her defender and ends up getting tripped though in the process. That one's no good. White gets the rebound. Shot, no good. Rebound by White. Another three-pointer, also no good. Last touch by Bobcats, so Hoop Troop will keep it. There's only 17 seconds left though. It's a 7-point lead, so this one's basically over. We probably don't want to foul here. We want to let the clock run. Clock! So about 10 seconds ran off, no, 6 or 7 seconds ran off before they actually started the clock. So 12 seconds are on the game clock. Ellie looking to get it in, finds Logan. Logan finds Kaysen. Back to Logan. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thought they were going to do the Jaden McDaniels and go put in a layup with 2 seconds left, but nope. Coach says dribble it out, and that'll do it. Bobcats win this one by a score of 36-29. Solid win all around, and that'll do it for today's game. So tomorrow we'll play at, I think, 9:05 a.m. I'll send out a new link